Okay, everybody, Donald Glover's animated Deadpool series on TV that he created for FX was canceled by the network, with sources citing creative differences, saying Glover was parting ways with FX and Marvel Television, and FX making a comment about Glover not being able to do it because he had a packed schedule. Now, Glover responded in the coolest way possible. He tweeted that he wasn't too busy to work on Deadpool, and he tweeted a parody finale script of the animated series. It mocks the whole situation, a ton of other stuff in classic Deadpool fashion. Now, this wasn't an actual script for the show, we don't think. It might have lifted some jokes or some plot elements, but really this was a mock script. This was like a sample of like, hey, just to show you that I did have time to work on it, here is a 14-page script with the kind of tone and humor that you would have seen had this show not been canceled. Well, I thought we'd do something fun here, guys. Do something a little bit different. I think we would actually read the script with all of you as a staged reading with the four of us to play all the parts. It's only 14 pages. We have the scripts printed out here. There's only 4 characters, and it's hilarious. It's really great. Now, again, this is not our work. The script was written by Donald Glover and his brother, who he co-collaborates with. But Glover did tweet it out there for the world to see, so hopefully he won't mind. So just to do some casting here, Philip will be reading our exposition and action for the script. I will read for Deadpool. Maud will read for the roles of... Say it. Ezzy and Kiki.
Say my name, bish.
And Blind Al. And Sam will read for the character of Zachariah.
Pivotal
role.
I want to just put that out there, pivotal.
Zachariah is the name, though, not pivotal.
Yeah. Okay, is everyone ready?
Yep.
All right, take it away, Philip.
All right, to sit in solemn silence. Okay. Deadpool, the animated series, finale, written by Donald Glover.
No Glover, no lover.
Exterior, Kenyan Savannah, day. Deadpool is asleep in a Jeep that's driving down a dirt road. He's sitting next to an African woman who looks in her late 30s, Ezzy Kiki. Deadpool suddenly wakes up screaming.
Don't let Ben Carson operate on me! Where the hell am I?
You're in Kenya. I picked you up from the airport. You were very drunk when I arrived. Security helped me carry you to the car.
Doesn't sound like me. And it takes a lot to get me drunk.
You were passed out in an empty duty-free.
Oh, yeah. You guys are the ones with the rhino?
Yes, I'm Ezzy Kiki, Jekozki.
Ezzy Kiki? You know what? I'm just going to call you the Greek freak.
Ezzy Kiki frowns. Doesn't seem cool. Deadpool ignores it.
Yeah, so y'all paying me in Bitcoin? I'm surprised. You were the first to agree to that.
Whatever it takes. We're surprised you took the job, actually. You don't seem like the animal lover type.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'd rip that horn off myself if a poacher paid me enough. I'm Jeremy Meeks when it comes to that bag.
Oh.
But I also love everything rhino, you know? I used to wear a ton of Echo back in the day. I was a huge G-Unit fan. Had the whole fit. Still got some shirts. You want some Echo shirts?
No.
Yeah, me neither. So where's this big gray nutsack skin covered unicorn?
We're hiding in Sudan right now. He's very weak. We've been doing all we can, but if he stays in captivity, he will die. The problem is the poachers. They're everywhere, and they've been waiting for...
Oh my God!
You see one?
Sana Lathan bit Beyonce's face! Wait. Oh, thank God. It was Jennifer Lawrence. I already hate her. It's fine.
He continues to scroll and stare at his phone. Ezzy Kiki keeps driving awkwardly. He looks for a moment, then goes back to scrolling.
It's an addiction, so if it seems like I'm not paying attention to you, it's because I agree What'd you say?
Exterior, mountainside, day. The Jeep pulls through brush and into a clearing. There are 20 armed guards in uniform blocking a tunnel opening. They let the Jeep pass through and they park in the tunnel. The Jeep is blasting, rubbing off the paint by YBN Namir as they pull in.
That song was interesting.
Yeah, that's my shit, really. Him and Rich the Kid is all I really listened to lately. Rich the Kid, not as much so. He be clout chasing. Wow, this is cool. Well, not actually cool, but like Vegas cool. Chainsmokers cool.
Who are you talking to?
The people watching, the people reading this.
You made it!
Zachariah Mufai walks over.
Hello, I'm Zachariah, Sudan's keeper. We really appreciate you doing this.
Don't thank me. Thank the 700 bitcoins you're paying me. Oh my God, it dropped that much? I went from Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean to Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Ride.
Deadpool pinches the bridge of his nose in frustration.
Where's this rhino?
Interior mountain tunnel day. A large rhino stands eating by a rock wall. Deadpool, Kiki, and Zachariah walk up to him.
This is Sudan, the last male northern white rhino on the earth.
Hi!
When he dies, a piece of us dies as well.
Pieces of me die all the time. It's fine. Also, can't you guys just grab some rhino semen and make more rhinos?
We prefer to do it naturally, but in case something does happen to him in the wild, we did have semen samples taken.
So this isn't even really the last male rhino? Y'all can Jurassic Park this whenever you want? This feels like a waste of my time.
I assure you, it isn't. Whatever you'd be doing instead wouldn't be as significant.
I'd be jacking llamas from 11-year-olds.
Zachariah and Kiki stare. What?
Fortnite? Hello? Oh, jacking llamas from 11-year-olds sounds awful. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not Tekashi69. I'm an amazing rapper.
Zachariah and Kiki are still confused.
Wow, nothing's landing. Our cultures are very different. We have so much to teach each other.
Exterior African Savannah Day. A large flatbed releases Sudan out into the open. The armed guards rally around and make sure he's safe. As Kiki and Zachariah wave from the jeep.
Be careful. We only need you to follow him until he mates. Then you can collect your price.
I gotta follow him until he mates? Man, this job. This ain't worth it. Ooh, Bitcoin status alert. Holy Jeff Bezos. I will protect him with my life.
Cut to exterior African Savannah later. Zachariah, Kiki, and the armed guards drive away.
So I guess it's just you and me. Should be a fun script.
Sudan just stands there, chewing.
Oh, I see. This is going to be a Castaway Wilson relationship where I just talked to myself through you the whole time. Because, to be honest, it was feeling like an Ace Ventura When Nature Calls ripoff, which I was really excited about.
Sudan chews.
He does come out of a rhino's ass in that. Castaway it is.
Sudan chews.
What's the Wi-Fi?
Exterior African Savannah later. Deadpool and Sudan are walking through the brush.
It is very hot. Like, damn.
Sudan keeps walking.
You're going to love me, by the way. I'm an amusing and charismatic wingman, if I'm telling the truth.
Sudan says nothing, well, obviously.
Look, I don't know why I'm here either. I think the writer's just mad or bored. We'll find out together, I guess. Together.
Sudan stops and defecates.
Good call.
Deadpool stands still for exactly 6 seconds.
Most people don't think I wear a diaper under here. Probably because I don't. Listen, can you find a female in like the next 15 minutes? I got King's tickets.
Sudan just stares off. Deadpool's Bitcoin alert goes off. He checks.
Jesus, this isn't worth my time again.
Dee-dee.
Jesus! I'm gonna need that horn, bruh.
Deadpool pulls out his sword. Alert goes off again. Dee-dee.
Oh, wow. You want to go to a Kings game with me?
Cut to interior African Savannah Day. Sudan is chewing on grass. Deadpool is sitting against a tree.
You know, I'm not mad about this whole canceled thing. I actually think it's a good thing. I mean, it's not even a good time to have violent, gun-loving white man ranting on TV. Other than the president.
Sudan keeps chewing.
You know, if this was last week tonight, people would have laughed. Would have clapped.
Sudan turns and scratches a tree with his horn.
I mean, I get it. Maybe they just want to sell toys. And this style of comedy isn't it. It's more, haha, but I'm mad. I get that.
Sudan shakes, then continues eating grass.
Do you think they canceled the show because of racism?
Sudan continues eating grass.
Yeah, but all the writers were black. And the references were pretty black, too. I heard they went over the lunch budget ordering Jamaican food at least once a week.
Sudan eats.
You're right. Black Panther. Maybe we were alienating our white audience. No, we did a whole goat yoga episode. Damn, was that it?
More eating.
No. The Taylor Swift episode? Nah, no. They had to have loved that script.
Sudan walks away.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Deadpool gets up and chases him.
That episode's hilarious.
Sudan does not look. He just keeps walking.
What? The Marvel stuff I said in it? All I said was Marvel was trying to sell toys to 7-year-old boys and 50-year-old pedophiles. That's just funny. They're cool, they get it.
Sudan keeps walking.
Oh, now I'm the asshole. That's fine, Sudan.
Sudan stops, bites a bush of colorful flowers.
What do I want? I want to know why. I want the real story. If you have enough data, you can predict the future. It's all that's left. Google, Amazon, Facebook.
Sudan grunts.
Yeah, Facebook. Kick them while they're down. It just feels like everyone wants something different, but no one wants to do anything different to get it. Doesn't Marvel have enough feel-good minority shows everyone supports but doesn't watch? I mean, I think our show would have been funny. I just wanted a place, to be honest. I guess that place is freeform.
Sudan stares at him for a moment, then walks off. Deadpool follows. Exterior African savanna. Later, they come to a clearing. The sun is setting in front of them. It's very beautiful. The orange and browns blend together. This should be drawn like super well. It's a really beautiful place, and it gives a sense of solace we're all kind of looking for.
Wow, this is really beautiful. I really needed a quiet moment.
They sit silent for a moment. It's a moment of true peace.
You know what? You're all right for a virgin. Ooh.
Deadpool pulls out his phone. Suddenly, Deadpool is splattered with bullets. About 20 gunshots go off from an automatic. Deadpool turns around and armed guards come from the brush.
Y'all Sacramento police?
The armed guards look at each other. Deadpool pulls out his own guns.
Ha, just kidding. I've actually got guns. You should have killed me when you had the chance, like the NYPD.
He flips into the air and sprays back at the guards. They're both shot multiple times, but one stumbles over to Sudan and pulls the pin from a grenade that's strapped to his vest, and he collapses.
My bitcoins!
Deadpool runs over and collapses on the guard/grenade. It explodes! Deadpool's entire abdomen bursts out of his back. Black bile sprays everywhere.
Is that blood, or did I eat beets?
Clapping comes from the brush. Zachariah walks out with more armed guards.
It was me the whole time.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm the one selling the rhino ivory.
Deadpool's confused.
Yes.
And still bleeding. You can see his intestines are literally falling out of him as he gets up and walks over to Zachariah.
What the hell are you talking about?
Didn't you see all the clues I left? I'm the villain.
Deadpool stares.
I own the last 2 female rhinos. I'm using the sperm, impregnating, and making more rhinos to sell the ivory at a price I dictate.
Dude, I'm sorry. I've been on my own journey. I didn't see any clues.
I left them everywhere.
Yeah.
He says at the same time.
I'm sorry.
All good.
I should have been
it's
more
all
clear.
good.
I just assumed you were looking for
I
who's
should've been
killing
looking.
them. I didn't plan this.
It was a classic when nature calls. It's my bad.
My apologies.
All good.
They stand for a moment. Suddenly, they both begin shooting each other. Deadpool flips over Zachariah and shoots 4 armed guards. Deadpool rushes another guard and slices him in half with his katana swords.
Sorry you had to split.
Yes!
2 more guards shoot at Deadpool. He hops towards them while dodging bullets. He cuts the guards up with his swords again.
I see you're dancing, but can I cut in?
A guard runs at Deadpool, screaming with a hunting knife in his hand. Deadpool takes a stab at the chest, but counters with a jumping swipe that cuts the guard from groin to head.
Save me a slice.
One last guard appears with a rocket launcher. Before he can get his shot off, Deadpool throws his sword and decapitates the guard. The rocket flies vertically into the sky.
White guys give the best head.
No, please, no more.
Deadpool turns to find Zachariah standing near Sudan.
No more one-liners. They're awful.
Why'd you even hire me for this if you were the bad guy? Why pay me to protect this dinosaur?
I needed a fall guy, a patsy. Plus, when I hired you, Bitcoin was trading for 2 cents a coin.
Yeah, it's been a crazy summer.
Listen, I'll pay you 100,000 cash right now. Just leave me with the beast and it's yours.
No way. I've come to love the little guy because in a way he reminds me of me. Ugly. And something people only cared about after like a million years.
Deadpool's Bitcoin alert goes off. He looks at his phone and then his jaw drops.
Really? I should have went Litecoin like that Reddit nerd told me. Rhino's all yours, pal.
Deadpool begins to walk away as Sudan groans in the background. The creature actually seems sad. Deadpool's Bitcoin alert goes off again.
Yes, I knew I'd be rich. Bitcoin is the future.
Deadpool turns to Zachariah.
Sorry, but I don't need your money, and Sudan is my friend.
Zachariah furrows his brow in anger. He quickly draws his gun, but Deadpool draws faster. He fires one shot, hits Zachariah right between the eyes, killing him
Sorry, dude.
pretty much instantly.
Take notes, teachers of America. Someday you'll have to make a high-pressure shot like that. Let's go home, Sudan.
The two walk off into the sunset. It's beautiful, and everything feels right. In the distance, we hear Deadpool's Bitcoin alert go off.
What the f***? It was Santa Lathan?
Cut to interior Deadpool's house day. Deadpool's on his couch drinking a cup of tea. He's wearing a rhino skin coat with the head as a hood. There's a dog on a leash by him. Two movers are bringing in a piano.
Yeah, move it there. Right there, it's fine.
The movers place the piano and leave. Blind Al walks in.
Wow. You really are a cold son of a bitch, huh?
No, I made the best parts of Sudan into something I'll keep forever.
Deadpool pulls out 2 ivory-handled pistols.
See?
The dog barks at Al.
What's the dog for?
Oh, it's a seeing-eye dog. I'm drinking this rhino horn powder tea, and I should have a pretty intense erection for 6 hours. I figured I should be prepared for the worst.
I see. What about me?
Oh, I saved you some of the pot. Calm down.
Blind Al excitedly runs to the kitchen to get her tea. Deadpool sits alone and toasts his teacup in the air.
This is for you, Sudan. May your clone live on forever.
The end. On screen, in loving memory of Sudan, the last male white rhino. The end.
That's so funny. Good job, Donald Glover. This is super funny. And I'm sorry if my acting didn't do your awesome delivery justice, because you would have crushed this. Well, comment down below to let us know what you thought about this the script, and be gentle on her on at least my acting, because I felt like I flubbed a couple of these great jokes. And what part of Donald Glover's take on Deadpool that you're most bummed about missing out on? And as a reminder, subscribe to New Rockstars for news and insight into all the stuff that you love, Deadpool, all the general Marvel news, everything. Thanks, everybody.